This video will go over setting up and running continuous labels with the Tellerman Titan thermal transfer printers enabled with a cutter. We'll go ahead and launch TagPrint Pro 2.0. Create a new label design. And we're going to go to Select Label. And under the families, under the show, there should be a continuous material selection. If there's not, then you can go back out, cancel on all this, go to File, Macros, hit the label updater and run macro, and this will update your labels database. If you don't have this selection, then you'll probably need to upgrade your build of the software, which you can do for free if you contact the ID Solutions Support Center or go to our website, and you can find the link to download and uninstall and reinstall the software there. Well, we'll go ahead and go back to the File, New, Label Design, select Label, and we're going to go from the Continuous Materials family, and we're going to pick the label that we want to use to adjust. We'll pick the 2-inch wide continuous vinyl in the yellow, and we want to change the length of this label. It's usually probably set to a standard like 3 or 4 inches. We want to change it to a 5-inch wide label or long label. We'll go hit change here, and you can see I already have it selected to 5 inches, but let's go to 6 inches. So we'll change this right here. This is the only thing you're going to be changing. We go next, and we want to match the page layout, the sheet length, to match what our label length was. So we go to 6 inches on this, and you can see that the sheet length in yellow matches the label in white. We hit next. There shouldn't be anything that need to be adjusted here. It should be on continuous. And next, and there shouldn't be any, if you need to adjust the label at all, left or right, you would do that here, but it should be pretty much lined up. You could do a test print, but everything should be right in the middle. We'll hit finish. Overwrite the label yes. And now that part number is a 6-inch by 2 yellow continuous label. We'll hit OK. It's in the Designs Guide Step 1. And we're going to hit finish on here. And we might have to like unzoom a little bit, bring it back out. Here's where you would add your text. We could just put some sample text in here and change the size of the font. Maybe bold it. Now the label is rotated on here. You'll need to rotate each of these text boxes that you put on there. So we'll just select it and hit rotate. Bring it up on the label. And now we're ready to print. So we're going to go to your print button. We will select the TT230SM printer, if it's enabled with a cutter or not. We want to change it. It has a cutter. We want to change it, the properties, to cut. So we'll go to the stock tab, and what you're going to do is it's going to change this to continuous, and you're going to change this to cut, and it's going to ask you an occurrence after every page. No need to change the feed offset. You can click OK here, number of labels under pages, and hit OK, and now the printer will go ahead and print. If you have a TTM 430 printer, you'll need to change it a couple different ways. Go into the properties of the printer, advanced setup, you're going to select continuous and cut every single label and hit OK, and you can go ahead and print. So that's a pretty easy way to set up and run continuous labels. If you have any questions, contact the ID Solutions Support Center at 800-537-1512. Have a good day.